Welcome back to the channel, folks, and if you've been following us for a little while, you will know that last year we completed a mammoth 4-month trip to Scandinavia and back. This week's vlog continues that journey through the Baltic states, and currently we are still in Latvia. After our trip to Riga, we were so fed up with the rain, we're heading towards the coast in the hope for some better weather. So we've popped along the coast to a place called Jamala. This is a holiday resort for the Latvians. As you come in, lots of hotels, and it's nice to see the blue sky. And there is the Baltic Sea. So it's quite nice to actually be on the beach again, get some sea air. That is a very strange thing, a police car bombing it along the beach. Nothing surprises me in Latvia. It wasn't long before we left the beach and headed to some film studio called Cine Villa near Turkums. Cine Villa is a major tourist attraction, and it's the only large-scale open-air cinema expedition in the Baltic states. The studios were created for the outdoor shootings of the feature film Defenders of Riga. It is the only backlot in Latvia and consists of lots of different sections, including village architecture, city streets, and replicas of historical buildings and constructions of Riga. The backlog also has a small canal to resemble the Daugavy River. We spent a good couple of hours wandering around the studios, and if you are ever in this area, check this place out. I've put the what 3 words on the screen. We've come to Sil Villa Film Studios, the biggest Latvian film studios where they make all the big hit movies here. So well, Mr. P says they're not exactly hit, but anyway, this is where they make all the big movies. It's the equivalent of our Leavesden Studios, I think. You getting behind the drum set, Mr. D? Can't hear that. Oh, do that again, that's good. Go, bing, ding. Well done. So this set is for a German town that has been bombed out. So war film would have been made here. It's quite clever how they've reconstructed all the buildings. Quite eerie. There you go, Mr. D.
Oh, I see, you broke it now.
I've just wrecked the set. That's okay, never mind. Let's watch that again, shall we? So Mr. D can continue laughing. Hello, Mr. Doyle.
Hello. My train carriage.
You're in a what?
I'm my train carriage.
You're in a train carriage.
A train carriage.
Okay, stay there then. Bye.
Right.
After spending a leisurely afternoon wandering around the film studios, we decided to head off to look for somewhere to stay the night. We'd heard about a small town called Kazida. The town is in the western region of Latvia and is home to some amazing features. It is home to the Venta waterfall, which is the widest waterfall in Europe. We'd been told there's meant to be fish flying up onto the ledge, so we thought we needed to go and check this place out. To get into Kazida, you have to cross an old brick bridge, which was built in 1874, and this is the longest bridge of this kind of road built in Europe, 164 metres long. As we drove through Kazida, we could see it was an ancient town with distinct architecture, and these were included in the list of the UNESCO's World Heritage Site. In 1242, the Lithuanian Order of Knights received permission to build a castle off the banks of the river Ventur. The castle was built on the left bank, and you can still see remains today. So let's go check out Kazida and let's see what it's all about. So we're standing on Kazida brick bridge, which was built in 1874, and it's the longest bridge of this type in Europe. This is the view from the other side.
It is.
So we're in Kazida.
Kazida.
Kazida?
I don't know the proper pronunciation for it.
Rapids, which are the widest in Europe.
Natural.
And we are just below the bridge, which is the red brick bridge, and that is the longest of its type in Europe as well. It's over there. So in the spring and the autumn, and we probably just missed it, you get salmon, and they call it the flying fish, that jump up. They spawn and they jump up and over the rapids. So I think we're just a bit too late for that now, but yeah, it's a really spectacular sight to see. We're going to dinner now. Morning, Mr. D.
Morning.
Where are we?
We're in a little town just on the Latvian side of the border between Latvia and Lithuania.
And what's the little town called?
I'm not good.
It's forgotten already.
We're in Kazida,
Kazida.
which is right on the border between Latvia and Lithuania.
Took you a little while to think about that,
It
didn't it?
did.
Yeah.
I've seen so many towns.
But what a difference the weather is today, because yes, it was lovely and sunny, and today it's been raining and it's cold, so we're wrapped up yet again.
I've got my hat on, woolly hat this time, not cowboy hat.
Never mind, let's go. So with that, we set off to walk around the town. Kazida was a really nice town. As we walked around, we came across lots of little streams which led into the main river, but the main option was to try and find the swimming pool, and we knew it was here somewhere, we just couldn't find it. We eventually found it hidden in amongst some back streets. So we stopped here and had a lovely swim, Mr. D, so you're all clean.
And a swim and a lovely shower.
And a jacuzzi. And it's all modern here, but you go outside and you come to this, where you would not think it was a sports hall like that, but it was well worth it for €4. And that is the entrance in. After our swim, we felt very refreshed, so we didn't do much filming. We just headed to our park up for the night. I'm going to leave this week's vlog here. Thank you for watching and see you next time.